My name is Nancy. Most of you might know me on WhatsApp. So I'm taking you on real estate listings. Okay, so real estate listings are websites where you can advertise your real estate products, etc. It's really important that you put up your products on sites that help to market real estate. For example, Property Pro is very common and you get results. I know I've gotten results from Property Pro, I've gotten results from Property Ninja before. Those two are really, yes, Property Pro and Property Ninja, they are really good. In fact, very, very good. Very, very good for advertising real estate products. Trust me, you will get at least 1 or 2 sales per week, depending on the package you do. You know, so the importance of real estate listings to a realtor. So as a realtor, listings add value and credibility to you, and also satisfy the curiosity of the interested property buyers. Okay, so for people who are outside the country, I find that because those are most of our clients, we find out that most of them are abroad. And when we list on this site, they are the people who even click on it first to even look at it, even before the people who reside in Nigeria. So that one really helps us, because by the time they click on it, then we direct them to our website. They see that, okay, fine, these people, you know, they are real. We get buyers from there, and it's really important. If you do that, trust me, you'll be top notch. So examples of sites where you can list and actually get clients from, and these are real sites. But then again, when it comes to Jumia and OLX, you have to be very careful. These two, it's terrible. They are scammers. Sometimes they will even call you and tell you, and there's something wrong with your password, you have to reset. Don't do that. These two are terrible. Don't do that. But this is number 1, this is number 2, number 3. Castle Nigeria, yes, but most times they are usually on magazines. That's if you can afford it, not a problem. Zoomek too is practically okay, but what I would advise is that you use 1, 2, 3. When you use 1, 2, 3, for me, that is like the top people to use. The only thing is that you might have to subscribe, you know, monthly or something, but trust me, you will get results from 1, 2, 3. These two neglect. This one, if you except you have money to put, and is a monthly thing. You know, you just put your ad in a paper, in a magazine, and run it for 1 month. So this one might not get to everybody, but this 1, 2, 3 for me are like the top things, that top places where you should advertise. Okay, so the leverage you get from real estate listings. So when listing on any platform that has been listed, that is Property Pro and the rest of them, sometimes you get what they call premium listings. That is where you just pay some money and it takes you to the top. Not like you're not going to be on that list, you just be on the list. It's just that for me as a buyer, I would like to just I would just like to go through the first 3 pages. And I don't like scrolling after the first 3 pages. So if you pay and you're on the premium list, trust me, you'll be between 1 and 3. So you have a high chance of getting people who would click on your stuff to actually just subscribe. So an example of the ad I ran, July. So this was what it did for me. So power generated from real estate listings, it gives you the chance to reach a wider audience. Yes, you get a lot of exposure, you enjoy quicker sales. Now, enjoying quicker sales, it's not like you post today and get somebody tomorrow. So that quicker sales is not like, let me just clarify that one. You are not going to get people sharp tomorrow, but trust me, you will get people to buy. Because I have used it, is what I use for Civic. I run this real estate listings for Civic. So you will actually get sales from there, and most of your clients might not even be in Nigeria, but definitely you get sales from them, depending on the then again, depending on the site you go to. They have, even their premium ratings have different plans. So there are plans for 20,000, 30,000, 50,000. You know, it depends on the one you want to pick. I cannot tell you the one I do, but yes, for the company you should know that, you know, it's something bigger. But then again, yes, you have to spend money to make money. There's no way. Yes, I'm telling you, there's no way you just leave it and say it's not going to come. Leave it. All right, so you develop marketing skills as a result of regular contacts to customers. There are some people who will call you not because they want to buy, but because they just want information. Don't be surprised, realtors too will call you just because they want information. I've had plenty of realtors call me. So they will call you, but it will also help you, improve on your marketing skills. So you know how to talk to a buyer, how to convince a buyer, even if they are cold, you know how to get them warm and get them hot. So this was one I did for when we just got Lekkyville. So some of them I ask you for a picture. It depends. Some of them don't like pictures like this. Most of them like live pictures. So for me, I think it's good if you can get live progress pictures to put and just write a few things about the estate on its own. Brief, but important content only is what you do there. So when you pay, okay, I think I paid for one. How much did I pay? 45,000, yes. So for this took me to the first page, but it didn't last for up to a month. It was about 3 weeks or so. So I'm not saying you should go to this amount because this is, but running your own, you can run 10,000 naira, you can run 15,000 naira. It depends on the site where you are running from, yes. Depends on the site you are running from, but I will still advise that you do Property Ninja and Property Pro. And Property Pro, yes. You're good. So you can see I'm on premium listing. This is after you finish running your ads, this is how it appears. I think this was, I cannot remember the site, but for every site I do, I usually make sure that we are on premium. I don't do normal. So you can also do the normal one, it's not bad. But there are some sites where if you do the normal one, they'll ask you to boost up by paying maybe 2,000 naira or 3,000 naira or 4,000 naira, depending. So if you boost up, you actually be maybe on page 4. But for us who are on premium listing, we're always on page 1. We don't go beyond page 1. So for sites like that, you can just pay 4,000, 5,000 naira, 3,000 naira. It will still boost you. It will still boost you up. Do you get ahead? So I'm not saying you should go all the way to pay like serious money because you want to be on premium listings. It depends on the site you use.